What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USB-C Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the all-new Wicked Collision from DV8. Before we fire this one up, though, be sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's easy, and it's the best way to help us help you get into the right pieces of equipment regardless of your skill level or playing style. Plus, at 10,000 subscribers, I'll be painting myself blue like Megamind and releasing our top 5 blue bowling balls of all time video, so while you're down there, be sure you catch that notification bell too so you don't miss out. For the fourth time, DV8 releases a piece in their collision line with their second polished solid option, the Wicked Collision. The fourth edition of arguably the best performing line for the brands of Brunswick over the last 2 years features that same super low RG collision core and a new cover formulation, HK22 Havoc Solid, which is derived from the Pearl version on the Violent Collision. So for the layout, we went with a 5x5.5 by 4.5 2LS layout. This is very similar to what worked really well on the Violent Collision, so I figured why not try it again? This layout is meant to encourage a clean and continuous shape, relying on the intermediate differential to get the ball started in the middle part of the lane. And on the lanes, can I say a bowling ball is perfect out of the box? Like, is that even allowed? This one from DV8 blew my mind with how much I liked its shape, so I'll do my best to be rational in this one, but the Wicked Collision was an automatic add to my personal arsenal. The balance of core and cover strength is even better than it was on the Violent Collision, and the continuation was awesome too. And my favorite part about throwing this one is that the brands of Brunswick have finally given us an HK22 solid option with a really exciting shape. The Brutal Collision was one of the first HK22 solids, and it was close. I wanted to like it, but the performance was just not reliable enough. But this newest iteration with the Havoc solid cover is one I am excited to break in and put up some big scores with. But on the list of downsides, I know there's a good chance that my high expectations aren't going to be met. When reviewing bowling balls, not every day is a great day throwing it, but this day was. Almost all of these shots were aced, and I've been throwing it really well lately, but on the days that I'm not 100%, what am I going to get? I still trust that it'll be good, but I'll likely need some more controllable options to keep me out of trouble while my game locks in. So to go with the Wicked Collision, I'd recommend pairing it with the Brunswick Teal Rhino Pro as well as a DV8 Chill Pearl. The Teal Rhino Pro is similar as it is a polished solid, but is symmetrical and is about 2 zones weaker than the Wicked Collision, and the Chill Pearl is right in between those two options. It's an arsenal that players I think that match up well with the Wicked Collision would love to have in both league and tournament settings. But before we get to that, let's take a look at our Crossbrand Comparisons, where I first took a look at the Absolute Power from Storm. Here I see a piece that is just a touch weaker than the Wicked Collision, but really not that much. I think given identical circumstances, these two will do just about the same thing, with the Absolute Power having a slight edge towards the outside part of the lane. Then for our second comparison, I actually took a look at the Hammer Effect, and interestingly enough, their shapes here on this high ratio condition aren't that much different. Sure, the effect is notably cleaner, but that just translates into a more pronounced change in direction when it hits friction. However, once the effect and the Wicked Collision get into their roll phase, their performance through the pins is pretty similar. So with that, here's my recommendations on the types of bowlers that I think would match up well with the Wicked Collision from DV8. The first is bowlers who throw it like me. It's pretty obvious in these shots how well I match up with this piece, so if you throw it anywhere near the way I do, I think you too will see great success with this one. The second recommendation is for rev dominant players. Regardless of how you roll it, if you're putting more than 400 RPM on the ball, you're probably going to match up well with this one. The Collision core is a proven winner, and this new cover does a great job blending out friction without giving up too much energy. It's a dream matchup with rev dominant players. The all-new Wicked Collision from DV8 takes HK22 to the next level, and in the right hands, could be the one that helps you put up some wicked scores. And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. Be sure to use the discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. Thank you to my friend Ryan Safransky for the drilling of this piece, and to Dale's Weston Lanes for letting us film this video. If you haven't yet, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for more ball and product reviews. But as always, remember you guys, having the right ball in your hands, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.